Olimar and Marth are the two characters Drew is using right now, and Duck Hunt I don't feel would do good. I feel like he would do good against Olimar, ironically, just because all his cans can counter out the Pikmin being thrown.
But at the same time, I feel like he has to go Olimar for the recovery. Marth's recovery is too predictable against that can.
And that stage spike is going to be attempted multiple times, especially with Duck Hunt, with the way he can recover.
Yeah, and just dropping the can right below the stage when Drew tries to recover low.
Well, by the way, guys, you're into the losers finals of Sm4sh at Mines.
Yeah, and doubles will be coming up soon in just 2 or 3 sets, depending on the winner here.
And my name is Get Kiked, or Get Ghost, or Get Kicked in this case, so people don't get triggered. And my name also Ghost. So, hello.
And this is still E-Dog here.
E-Dog going ham. Oh, yeah. So commentary going real good. Matches are going really good. That was a surprise comeback win for CasualJ. And the Duck Hunt is coming back.
Yep.
And starting just straight out with Olimar. No Marth at all.
Yep. Starting on Lilat. So
interesting choice, but it's good for these characters, especially since they can recover easily, even if it's tilted.
And I think the platforms are really good for the can, because it lets you put it right in the position for a grab throw.
And it looks like, did the Pikmin just go through the Wild Gunman? It might have went right over the hitbox for the Wild Gunman.
Yeah, right now, good lead for
SSB100 for sure. Drew is definitely getting all the damage right now, 84% to 57. But
there's a smash tag.
But CasualJ getting a good forward smash there.
Yeah, and you can tell he went over the can there to avoid any sort of complications.
Almost getting that can right on top of Olimar, but manages to catch the middle ledge before it can do that. Oop, God. Right now, it's just trade. Down smash did happen, but the can managed to stop that down smash from knocking him too far. But that was also dangerous.
Ooh,
hitting the can back.
Purple Pikmin is strong.
Purple Pikmin is true master of cans. Oh, gets the forward smash. Yep. And gets the first, and Drew gets the first stock.
Yeah, that's one thing. Olimar does a really good job covering any get-up options with his Pikmin.
Getting that down throw, almost trying to get that down through forward air combo that's just so tried and true with Olimar, but not getting it. And CasualJ is just getting a lot of damage racked up on him thanks to those blue Pikmin though.
And once again, he goes high over the can.
Ooh, and the can just keeps getting hit back to him. I might have been wrong in my estimate. I think the can is definitely not in the favor of Duck Hunt anymore. Definitely Olimar.
Well, it's just about how you use it, and the previous players tried to go behind the can or get away from it, and Drew is instead using the can.
But the can actually hurts him, and that reverse on the can almost getting Drew into it.
Yeah,
that would have killed Olimar right there if he got hit. But the forward smash comes out, and he two stocks CasualJ. Sorry, fam. Holding his head in disappointment. I understand. Question?
It's okay, Drew. SSB100 is a really good player, and
he's all right.
It's gonna be hard to beat him.
No, SSB100 is a terrible player. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
God, no. Good response. Very good response.
I think that was even a smile there.
We managed to get it. We managed to get the smile, guys.
We're on Smashville now.
Good old Smashville. Town City and Smashville are just the same map. It's just face to face. You know what? I think Umber Clock Tower should be legal.
Yeah, I think we're not going to see much different this game, but hopefully CasualJ won't get caught in quite so many.
But already, as you're talking, commentator's curse just happening right there, getting a lot of combo, especially up airs.
He was in the lead early in the game.
But he's still not too far behind. He can easily catch up. But those Pikmin are just going to keep up racking damage. And yes, they do go through Wild Gunman.
Yep.
So that is no good, especially for CasualJ. Just all that damage is going to be racked up. But he can still do it. He can still come back and get damage. Ooh, gets the frisbee.
He's got him pretty well trapped on the ledge here. But SSB...
gets hit by the can and just takes the...
He was trying to gather his Pikmin up and was not ready for that.
Pikmin are not that important. The Pikmin need to die. They're invasive species now, according to Pikmin 3. They're very invasive. They're rude dudes.
Oh, but... Okay, Duck Hunt manages... He does not manage to get back to the ledge, though, and he's going to get smash attacked.
A lot of damage, 140% on CasualJ right now. Any good hit, especially by a blue up throw. Doesn't kill. That is wow. That what?
Oh, I think he.
You think he jumped? I think he jumped with the yellow Pikmin still on him.
Okay, yeah, and then the Pikmin
caused the damage to get him killed. That was interesting.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
Can't we have a replay on that, Mr. Parker? We need a replay on that.
Parker is currently unavailable through his thick headphones.
There's a replay that you need to capture.
In the meantime, this game is it was tied. Olimar just took the lead. And CasualJ, while he's doing better this game, we'll see if he can get the kill this stock. Because Olimar is still putting a lot of pressure on him.
Oh, for sure. Oh, just throwing that purple away. Interesting choice. Can is out, though, protecting his spawn, but still gets forward smashed by red Pikmin. Manages the can into a forward air. Very interesting that he didn't air dodge for that.
And there's another can to get SSB off of the ledge.
Gets the up throw into can.
That's not going to do it yet, but...
And
he catches the can off stage.
But Drew manages to DI correctly. And he's just going to
go
all the way to the other side. There and back again, guys. Yeah. There and back again.
So right now he only has yellow, white, and red. So
the platform actually helping the can there. I thought the can was actually going to be hindered by that platform.
Yep. Here comes another can. And
he gets the kill. And he gets his first game of the thing. And these are losers.
It's just a barrage of projectiles. It is crazy. There's Pikmin coming one way, cans going the other way.
As an analogy, I'm an Ike main. Going against a Toon Link that does the same exact thing is a nasty piece of work, and it's so hard to get past. Even if you yourself have projectiles, like Olimar having his Pikmin, it's still hard to get around projectiles like that. And very tactical projectile spam. It's not just like, oh, we're going to throw it willy-nilly. That's very tactical projectile spam.
Yeah, I mean, Duck Hunt's can almost acts the same way as Rob's gyro in just, it's wherever it is, you just cannot.
And I believe this
he can use it for all these sorts of setups.
I believe this is Town and City. It's hard to tell the difference. It really is. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, we went back to 3 platforms this time.
So yeah, definitely for sure.
So SSB, I think, really likes these platforms.
You ready for this? All right. Welcome to the wonderful world of Smashville. And in this town and city, you have a beautiful waterfall that you can live next to. Build your house on the friendly plains. Take a trip to the lovely city and get a haircut. On the bus.
That was a great bus.
Going to take you on a bus.
Now we are in the city.
We're in the city. Huge spectacle going on right now.
In the meantime, Duck Hunt is gets the
Duck Hunt is currently at 129%. Good tech. Good tech on that. Drew trying to go for that spike, doesn't manage to get it.
To the opposite side of the stage.
I think Drew is definitely
the platform.
Drew's definitely have read him at this point, and I think it's because of the city atmosphere. That city, he doesn't want to let.
There we go.
And gets the four. I think it was the fourth match, and he just not letting the city down.
Really, because of his Pikmin, he doesn't have too much risk throwing out those smashes. Because they provide a little bit of a buffer from all the projectiles of Duck Hunt.
Oh, a lot of there was 2 whole Pikmin on it. I think one was the blue and the purple hit him for damage. So Duck Hunt not doing too good right now. He is getting a lot of damage, but he needs to get the stock before he gets a lot of extra credit on him.
Yeah, which is probably not going to happen against Olimar.
Oh no, it's been 22% extra credit already on him. 22 doesn't seem like a lot.
He gets it right here with a smash attack.
Ooh,
he could be good.
A lot of void.
Oh, up smash.
Oh, just above it. Gets the grab, down throw into forward down. True, like I said, tried and true. That
He's
damage.
Lucky there was another follow-up on the platform there.
Agreed. A lot of damage being wrapped up by those Pikmin right now. He really needs to be able to get rid of them while summoning his can.
He is not being able to get back on stage easily this game. And I think we just have to prepare for... this will be best of 5,
yes.
Right?
So he'll have a chance if he does lose him. Right now, 90%. 105 extra credit. He is in rage.
Yeah.
Manages to get the can off before that spike came down.
Let's see if he can get the kill. There's still a chance.
Let's see. He needs another can summoned up. Right now, he needs more pressure with that can right now.
Okay, the Olimar jumps out of the clay. Here comes the can.
Down smash is going to get that can away from him. And forward air gets the kill. 2-stocked again. So far, every time Drew has won, it's been a 2-stock.
It has. And when Drew wins, he really just looks on point. But when he loses some focus,
yeah, you can tell, especially with that second match.
Yeah. So and sometimes maybe he's just getting frustrated.
And they're going Battlefield.
Yeah.
Battlefield.
This is where the first 2 games last time were at Battlefield. So CasualJ might like this stage a little bit more.
I feel like all the platforms he can sort of balance his can around, especially with all the jumping. Like all this jumping that goes around, the can having higher platform, it's nice. It looks like doubles are about to start, so after this, we're going to determine who is in grand finals.
Yep.
All right, guys, just another plug-in during the match. There is a tournament going on at Red Rocks this weekend out on Saturday the 3rd. It's going to be at Red Rocks Community College in the West Building in the community room downstairs. And we're going to have pizza, we're going to have a Smash 4 tournament, and no prize money, no buy-in, because school won't let me.
And there's also a Smash for Hunger cans entry event at Mines. I believe that is next week.
I think it might be the same day.
Yeah, Sam, what day is the Smash for Hunger event?
It's only Mine students.
Oh, it's only Mine students.
Don't do this to us.
We won't tell if you show up.
I wish I could have done it a week later.
Okay, in the meantime, this game is actually pretty even. The up smash there is gonna get Olimar just over 100.
Ooh, and gets forward. CasualJ gets forward smash.
That was a strong forward smash.
I think it was the blue Pikmin, if I was correct. Oh, and that B reverse, man.
Can's getting hit back and forth.
It's a game of tennis right now. It's like Ganondorf versus Link right now, except it's a dog. It's a dog versus a 1-inch tiny man.
I thought up throw to Can was gonna actually do it there, but it did not.
We've seen some surprising ones that haven't killed yet.
But one more can is all we need.
The Pikmin canceling out the can actually and getting some damage. Forward smash. A lot of forward air, a lot of forward smash, but doesn't have a Pikmin ready.
Two forward smashes.
Second one hitting, first one not. Oh, do not shield with the can around you. Shield will break can. Can will explode on any shield contact.
Okay, let's see. How is he going to get this kill?
Can is out and Gunman, but both Gunman and Can are gone. Cannon is now back in. Gets a throw, back throw, into kill.
Oh, that one I wasn't even sure it was going to kill. It just
I think he had the angling and timing perfectly.
Yeah. I don't know, Battlefield is a much bigger stage, it seems like,
for
getting these kills.
Oh, and the can, but he's got to be careful of hitting himself. He's already had a high enough damage.
He is. Really, one forward smash at the edge.
Drew trying to a lower get up, but instead CasualJ getting a jump and 122% gets the rage, gets the forward smash with the purple, and takes the game, and is now going to grand finals.
Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but are you ready for Sam versus Drew?
Yet again. Liam. Grand finals. So, I don't mean to kick you off.
No worries.
But that was some great commentary.
I'm going to go see if I can play some friendlies.
Okay, but just got to get that firm handshake.
Yeah.
Sorry, okay. I crush hands when I go.
Have fun watching the Olimar and Villager.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. A lot of pocketing is going to happen.